Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So yet again, I'm going to be doing another makeup tag. This one is super fun, you guys. I know I say that about all my tags, but this one is truly fun because pretty much I'm going to be sharing my makeup collection if I wasn't a YouTube or a beauty guru. So I'm going to be splitting this tag into two because it was impossible to fit both a drugstore and high-end. So this is my entire collection, you guys, if I wasn't doing YouTube, but this is my drugstore edition. This basket is truly filled with so many goodies, so many of my favorite products of all time from the drugstore. So if that sounds good to you and this is your first time here, my name is Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you stay and subscribe for more. Click that red button below, and without further ado, let's start. Alrighty friends, so let's begin. I don't really know who invented this tag. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen Jamie Page done this. I've seen Ali Glides, just few YouTubers. So I'm gonna link their videos below. I don't really know who actually created the tag, but yeah. So I'm just gonna share the people that I've seen done it. Alright friends, so let's begin. And this was not super hard to me. I'm gonna be honest. I've only been here on YouTube for a year. So only last June I started. And pretty much like I just had a normal collection back then. I was not super into buying every single new release, you know, like I just had a good collection, and just like you, I would watch videos before purchasing things, so I didn't have a ton of makeup. So maybe I had like triple the size of this, which was normal to me at the time because I was a beauty lover, but it was not normal for everyone. I know I have friends that whenever they came over to my house, it's like, wow, you have a lot of makeup, and to me it was not a lot. So truly, you guys, I put in this basket only staple products to me in my collection, and that's what I'm going to be sharing. So let's start off in the order that I will put things to my face, and I'm going to begin with primers. So the makeup primer that I love for so long is this one by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Blurring Primer, and this is a primer serum. You're gonna see in my demo, it's like a milky consistency, but truly, you guys, it like mattifies, it blurs. It's so similar to my Silk Canvas by Tatcha. So that's why I really like this guy. I've been using it ever since it came out. I think it's not super old, like it's just been out for maybe 8 months or so, and that's when I discovered it, and I've been hooked ever since. This is my favorite makeup primers. When it comes to e.l.f., I think that they kill the primer game. They truly do, and so that's why I really like their blurring. But then they also have this one that is called their Glow Up Primer, and this one, same story, is like a dropper kind of thing. This one is a glowy serumy primer, and if you're dry and you like that dew, you're gonna really enjoy this one. These are like opposites. These are gonna just stand the word makeup, mattify you, perfect, fill up pores, do all those good stuff, and then this one is just gonna give you a super nice and dewy glow. So I love these two guys. I love them so much. e.l.f., oh my god, primers, I think e.l.f. is where it's at. So when it comes to foundations, I also believe L'Oreal is where it's at. These are my two favorite foundations. This one is the one that I'm wearing. It is their Fresh Wear Infallible foundation. I wear the shade 475. Another one that I really love is this one. It is L'Oreal's Pro Matte. It's also from the Infallible one. When it comes to foundations, again, I really think L'Oreal kills it. I really like L'Oreal foundations in general. I find them super natural, long wearing, really nice quality products at the drugstore. They're not super cheap, but I think they're worth every single penny. I don't know, I use them for different reasons. I like the mattifying one if I'm gonna be outside like long periods of times, and I like the Fresh Wear because it looks super nice and dewy and healthy. So again, I like them for different reasons, but yeah, you guys, this is where it's at. L'Oreal, when it comes to foundations, you can really go wrong if you find your perfect shade. I love that they have different undertones, so if you're more pinky, they will have it. If you're more yellow, you'll have it, because the drugstore is filled with pink foundation. So people that has yellow undertones like me, we have a really hard time finding our proper shade, and I think L'Oreal kills it. And yeah, so foundation, L'Oreal is where it's at. So now let's move on to concealer, and I picked two. This one is by Makeup Revolution. It is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and this is a glowy full coverage concealer. I wear the shade 9.5, and this is what I'm wearing right now. I love this concealer, you guys. It's super full coverage. As you can see, it really conceals my dark circles, but it looks so nice throughout the day. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crack, it lasts a ton. I love the coverage of this guy. I can't say enough good things about this concealer. It's truly nice. But if you see any of my videos from last year, I was always wearing and raving about this one by COVERGIRL. This is COVERGIRL True Blend Undercover Concealer. I stopped wearing her because I can't find the shade that I really like, but for summer this is gonna be good. So I wear T100 Golden Amber. This one is gonna be when I get a little bit of a tan, but this one is perfect all year round, so that's why I chose this one right now. But both concealers, super long lasting, super full coverage, great longevity, and they're just like really nice. You know my obsessions with concealers, so if I tell you these two is where it's at the drugstore, you better believe I've tried pretty much all of them. So yeah, these two are great concealers. So now let's move on to brows, and recently I discovered this one by Maybelline. It is their Ultra Slim brow pencil, and I got the shade soft brown, and this is what I'm wearing right now. I really like this pencil because it's truly super slim, so easy to work with, it's super easy to just apply. It's got a little bit of a dry formula, so it's not gonna slip and slide everywhere. It lasts a long time on my brows, and I truly enjoy this one. For my brows, I only wear things from the drugstore, and these are the two products that I wear. The other one, if you like a pomade, is this one by Milani. This is Milani's Stay Put Brow Color in medium brown. I love this product, you guys. I wear it every single day, and I'm sure you've seen me use it because this is all I wear. Like, I don't put anything else on my brows. I don't really feel like you need to spend a lot of money on your brows. I don't know, it's just my opinion, where you can get these truly great products at the drugstore. So these two are amazing products. So to set all over my face, I just love this powder by Maybelline. This is sort of like a dupe for Huda Beauty's matte powder. It is truly so nice. I wear the shade Light, and I love it for underneath my eyes. Truly blurs everything. It sets them in place. So nice, you guys. Please use a dampen beauty sponge like I did in my demo. I didn't set everywhere all over my face. I only set it underneath my eyes and around my T-zone and smile lines, and I love. I can't say enough good things about this powder. It is truly high-end quality, so I really like it. But then if you like more of a glowy setting powder, this one by Milani, it is their Prep Set Glow Powder. You guys, this is also amazing. I use it more as a finishing powder, or if I want to be super glowy and dewy that day, I would just do it like all over my face, and I love it. I love it so much. You know me, I like my dew, I like my glow, I like my healthy complexion, and this gives it to me. So two options if you like a really matte finish, and if you like a glowy finish. For my bronzer, I picked this Cream Contour by e.l.f. This is in the shade, it doesn't have a shade name. I'll link it below. But anyway, I really like this palette from e.l.f. I spoken about him so many times. I use these two shades across, and then I just blend them with again a dampened beauty sponge. I think it makes the world of a difference. Such an amazing product, you guys, and so affordable. Like, you get a ton of product in here, and it's truly nice. I like to do creams because I find that your makeup will last a lot more if you use a cream and then you set it. So bronzer that I use to set my face with is also by e.l.f. This one is called Perpetually Tan, and I love this bronzer, you guys. It is one of those primer infused products by them. They have blushes and bronzers like primer infused. They lasts a ton, and the blendability of these powders is as something else. So finely milled and just really truly beautiful. This shade is a little bit too orangey, but I like it for summer. So I wanted to mention these two by e.l.f. because they're a great combo and super affordable at the drugstore. But truly a must bronzer from the drugstore is my Butter Bronzer by Physicians formula. I don't have it right here because it broke about like 2 weeks ago. I was so sad. I tried to press it back and it just didn't work. It broke again, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. But that powder is high-end, top-notch, best bronzer ever at the drugstore. So if I needed to mention one bronzer, that would be it, but because I didn't have it, I just had to, you know, go with a second option. Is this one by e.l.f. that I really like. So now I have this baby right here because this is a made up palette by ColourPop. So I filled it up with 2 bronzers, a blush, 2 blushes, and then 2 highlighters. I'm gonna leave all the names of the shades below because I don't want to go into too much detail, but these 2 are blushes by Kathleen Lights. I don't know, like these are her blushes. I really like them. This is such a beautiful and glowy blush. I love it. This is always upstairs where I do my makeup for every day because I truly use them all the time and I find like the quality is amazing. Also these 2 highlighters by ColourPop. I really like ColourPop and the formula of their powders, like bronzers, highlighters, brushes. I think they're really great. So if you were ever eyeing anything by ColourPop and you wanted to add some things in your basket to get you to full, you know, to the free shipping, I think you can't go wrong. And I really like these C palettes by them. Look at this. Look at these guys, so cute and affordable. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to give this guy a good mention because it's truly a great palette that I made up. So again, I'll link all the names of those products in my description box. So my highlighter of choice is this one by e.l.f. and NABELA. It was a limited edition collection. I don't know if you can still get it. I've seen it at Ulta. So if you were interested in this glow, you may want to check this guy out. It's amazing. This guy is truly a dupe for this one by Charlotte. A super golden, amazing, blendable. So I wanted to give this guy a good mention just in case you can still find it. I think it's an amazing highlighter. But then if it's not available, I truly love this one by MILANI. I've spoken about this one so many times. It is their baked highlighter in the shade Champagne Puurl. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It blends, it melts. It's just really great. So if I had to pick, I would do these 2 or any of those ColourPops that I just mentioned. Since we're talking about drugstore, I wanted to give a good mention to this sponge. This guy I bought from Shop Me's Ace. I think it's called the AOS sponge. I'll put a picture if I find it and I'll link it below. You guys, this is $1. It's so soft. It is the best beauty sponge you'll ever find at a drugstore. So affordable, so nice. Oh my god, I love it so much. So I saw it here and I said, you know what, I'll just give it a good mention because it's truly amazing. Alright, so now let's move on to blushes. I already mentioned some from ColourPop. I wanted to give honorable mentions to this one. This is by MILANI. It is one of their baked blushes. Again, guys, if I wasn't a beauty guru, I truly would have this product because I love beauty in general and I love to have a lot of options. So that's why I'm mentioning more than one. And then the other one is this one by BURTS. As you can see, it actually broke. This one is in the shade Burnt Pitch, and I pressed this back in and I guess I'm not that good at it because it didn't work either. Anyway, these 2 blushes are amazing from the drugstore. I wanted to mention them. But then when it comes to creams, I love me some cream. This is the one that I'm wearing today. This is the Defense Physician Formula Natural Defense Blush, and this I am wearing right now. Is so glowy and healthy and just yummy. I love it so much. I can't get enough of this shade. It is the shade Natural Rose. If you're shopping at ColourPop, you might as well try one of their sticks. So this one is in the shade COOLED and I really love it. This is a mauvey kind of blush. So if you're into those, then you're gonna like this one. Super pigmented, but this one is truly pigmented. This one by Physicians Formulas. But as you saw in my demo, you can really sheer it down with a sponge, or you can just apply a little bit. You can always set it at top with powder just to dim down, you know, the sheen and whatnot. But yeah, those two stick blushes I really love at the drugstore. We're almost there, you guys. So let's move on to eyes. So this palette by ColourPop. ColourPop is where it's at. Truly, when it comes to drugstore and eyeshadows, it is where it's at. Look at this pigmentation from this shadow. It's just truly amazing. The shimmers in this palette, you guys, wow. This green is just an amazing shade. And then you get glitter in here, pressed glitter. This palette is stunning, absolutely stunning. I can't get enough of him. So again, ColourPop is where it's at when it comes to shadows. Truly, it doesn't compare to Morphe or anything like that. Like ColourPop is just like ColourPop. So now let's move on to eyes. Oh, so we're talking about ColourPop, I wanted to mention these gel liners. So this is in the shade MR.BEAN. I have maybe all of the shades that they carry when it comes to their eyeliners, the gel liners. They're amazing. For my waterline, they're just great quality, you know, from the drugstore. When it comes to eyeliner, I'm wearing this one by Physicians Formula. Super black, really pointy tip. It lasts a ton. Great product again by Physicians Formula. So for my eyes, I love him as well. When it comes to mascara, this is amazing. This one is called Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift, and you guys, like, this just builds up so nice. I just do a ton of coats and it looks really, you know, like just flirty and nice and super black, and my lashes look really separated and lengthened and full, and just I just can't say enough good things about this mascara. Truly is amazing. So yeah, this one, it lasts a ton. It doesn't smudge underneath your eyes. It's a great mascara. And then last but not least, you guys, because I'm pretty sure you're wondering what's on my lips, and that is this Beauty by L'Oreal. These I just recently hauled, but I know the formula, so I wanted to mention the formula of these guys. If you like nudes, they have many shades on these L'Oreal's Rouge. I'll leave the name in the description box. This one is in the shade I Radiate, and such an amazing, this is truly a thin formula, so comfortable. You don't feel like you're wearing anything. Super long wearing, like truly it's like you're putting water on your lips. Like, it's so bizarre and weird, but look at the color. So fun, you know, for spring and summer. So I really like him, and I wanted to, you know, mention that if you like you know, bright colors, they got you. If you like your nudes, they got you. But just the formula of these L'Oreal things are just like stunning. And to set all over my face, I need to mention my ColourPop Pretty Fresh. My second bottle, I already like ran through a whole thing of this. This is their hyaluronic acid setting mist. I don't really find that the mister is like, it looks good, then at the same time it'll spit a lot, so I have to be really careful and put it really far away. But I love the scent of it. I love how nice and glowy it makes you look. Like, it is an amazing setting spray. Alright my friends, and that was it for today. That was my whole collection, drugstore edition. If I wasn't a beauty guru, I'm gonna do a luxury high-end edition coming soon. Let me know your faves from the drugstore. Please let me know, because I'm always, you know, trying new things. I love to try from the drugstore. I love me a good deal drugstore makeup. If you look back at my videos, I'm always sharing things from the drugstore, because truly it is really hard to keep up the luxury life, you know, for an everyday, for a normal person. It is truly expensive. So these, I think you can't go wrong with any of the products that I mentioned. These are truly great ones. Let me know your faves. Let me know the products that you really truly love and you cannot live without. Please drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye friends!